So, summer 2018, the sun was shining, the World Cup was on, everyone was football mad, England were doing great and the country was buzzing, as was I. The worst thing I thought was around the corner was my 42nd birthday. 42? Really? Anyway, 2 days before my birthday, I'd been in the hospital. I'd had a lump in my boob for some time. I thought it was a football injury. Anyone who's played football against me or with me knows that I'll leave everything on the pitch. I've been whacked a few times with the ball, heads, feet, elbows, whatever. I thought it was that. I've been given the all clear twice before. I was told it was abnormal, and whatever it was growing at a quicker rate than cancer or anything else should usually grow. I go back 2 weeks later, the 25th of July, for my results, and it wasn't good news. I was diagnosed with triple negative grade 3 breast cancer. So what that means is grade 3 is fast growing. It had grown from 1 centimetre to 7 centimetres in just over a year. Triple negative, so the triple bit, is there's 3 usual causes and mine isn't one of them. They still don't know what it was. So pretty much I've been running around thinking I had a football injury for over a year and I had cancer. To make things worse, the day before I went on holiday, I got the results of my CT scan and I had marks on my lungs as well. So basically it turns out that the marks were too small to determine whether the breast cancer had moved onto my lungs, but I had to cut my holiday short to come back and start my chemotherapy. If the cancer had moved to my lungs, it wouldn't be curable because secondary cancer there's no cure for in this country. So for the next couple of weeks I did get pissed, trying not to think about things. Well, it was a week actually, cut my holiday short to come back. So I went through 2 rounds of chemotherapy across 5 months, which was, the first one was 12 sessions every single week, and then it was 4 sessions across 8 weeks. I spent the majority of a day sat in a chair for each of those sessions, having horrible poison put through my system, but at the end of the day it was there to save my life. As part of my chemotherapy, I wore a coal cap, which basically they try and freeze your scalp to preserve your hair. So I wore that cap for over 60 hours and my hair probably looks normal from the front now, but I have lost a hell of a lot and it's only just started growing underneath. Anyway, after my chemotherapy, I then had an operation, so I was out of action for a while. It was only a lumpectomy, and then I had 3 weeks of radiotherapy, which is pretty much every day, getting radiation put through my boob and my armpit and basically giving you a really good suntan in a place that no one sees. I've laughed my way through most of it because it was my way of dealing with things, plus everyone around me, you know, were upset and struggling to deal with things, so I wanted to try and stay strong for them as much as for myself. Anyway, as it stands now, I'm cancer free for now. I will have CT scans every 4 months to check if the nodules come back on my lungs, and if they do, I don't know what that means for me. So where I stand now, or where I sit now, I put a few stone on. I've got a few grey hairs, now my hair's growing. I'm trying to get my life back to normal, my new normal. Things are very different for me now. There's a lot of things that I can't do, and there's a lot of things that I have to change. Through this process, there's been a lot of people that have supported me, and I can't even put into words how thankful I am for them, because I couldn't have done it on my own. So thank you to every one of you. You know who you are. I've learned a lot about life and what's important. I've learned a lot about people and who's important. And I've learned a lot about myself. And I am stronger than I ever thought I was. Another thing I've learned is the Cancer Club is the best club in the world. Every single person in there doesn't have a motive, isn't competitive and wants to get one over on you. They want to support you, they want the best for you, and they'll do whatever they can to help you. unfortunately it's just a club that you would never want to be part of if you didn't have to be. So the stats from Stand Up to Cancer are, and 1 in 2 people will get cancer of some sort in their lifetime. Unfortunately for me, I've had it twice, because I had it on my face there about 10 years ago. Always remember to check. If you feel things aren't right, keep going back. Don't let them fob you off. I did that twice. They told me it was nothing twice, and it ended up being something. Anyway, I'm going to do a few other vlogs. If anyone's interested to listen, the journey, the path that I've walked, and if there's anything that I say that's helpful to anyone else, someone who's going through it, or someone supporting someone going through it, I'm also going to do some fundraising over the next year as well, and well, as much as I can really. Thank you for listening.